Hi everyone and welcome back to Pandora First Contact. So, as you can probably tell by this report, the Terra Savalam are getting close to the victory conditions in that they're almost done for the victory research victory objective. So we're going to have to deal with them. And well, like I said, I came back with a fully stocked nuclear arsenal, so we will be unleashing the beast on the Terra Savalam. Is essentially what we're going to be doing inside this episode. Have 18 nukes ready, and we have quite a few targets to strike off. So let's get started. Let's research something real fast. I need to get planes in the air so that we can locate where their buildings are. So I think we'll wait just one more turn, and then now that we have a few planes, we should be ready to commit to the missile offensive. So let's begin. Nuke time. Oh, has to wait. Yeah, and the Togar University are also close to victory, so we're going to have to deal with them too. But first, we need to deal with the Terra Savalam. So let's start nuking people right now. Yeah, we're gonna go to war with them. Get a few more nukes in. Why can't I nuke this city though? I don't get that. Oh well. But as you can probably tell, these nukes are really effective in taking out places. So, so long as we just keep firing those, I mean, it destroys pretty much everything. Okay, so now can we fire on that city? No. That's really weird. Is there a limitation of 2 nukes per time? No. Huh. Yeah, that's rather odd. I can't seem to be able to fire on those 2 places. That's alright. I think I'll just get our units to probe their lines, and we're just gonna unleash the beast onto them. Yeah, there we go. Just absolutely demolishing every single city that they have is my goal of this nuclear offensive. Yeah, I still can't strike that for some reason. There, can we strike it now? There we go. So yeah, that's gonna turn their territories into nothing really fast. Let's get a few more payloads in. I think, oh that's right, that's why. Our units have to sight them, it's not our line of sight from our territories to them. Okay, so there we go. So that would seem to deal with the majority of the Terra Savalam's troops. I'll just try to clean up the units here so they don't become a problem for us later on. And now let's deal with their capital over here. So we're going to get another strike onto that right away. That's going to demolish their capital. Let's see what's over here. They have another city over here. And almost. So we're going to fire another nuke. That's going to deal with the stuff over there. We should have another strike craft coming out of the production line. So we're going to deal with this city now. And after that, as soon as we finish up our mop-up attacks, we should be able to deal with pretty much anything else. And in the meantime, I'm going to prep up a strike force to deal with the Togar University. But look at that, we were able to take down about, like, I don't know, more than 6 cities, I think, in one turn. That's absolutely devastating. So that should have really pushed them back on their victory conditions, because the higher you go up in tech tree, obviously, the more time it takes to grab those techs. But our main problem right now is that we need to get a lot more minerals in a short amount of time. Which should be like a little easier than said though, because we could just reconfigure production on a whim, right? How are our cities doing? We have detected a ton of units, and they're trying to flame us out over here. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see if we can get those planes out of there. There we go. Yeah, they have a ton of troops here though, so that might be a big issue. It shouldn't be that big though. Have troops just kind of lying about everywhere. Let's get this strike helicopter to fly, or strike aircraft to go over there. It would appear that they're trying to board us over here with assault troopers, so let's deal with all of their little boats as soon as they arrive on our shores. And because I gained a technology that I think makes our attacks cost less, we should be able to raise like multiple units at once now. So I'll try that out later on. Over here, let's get the troops stacked up inside the towns, ready for orbital deployment. And well, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, well, our troops should be able to handle them now, on that front at least. Over here, we might have a little bit of an issue with that troop. I think I'll get our guys to just continue burning them out wherever they can. Because my main priority over here is just that we don't lose any units. And I think I'll put down one tank unit just like that. Let's get actually 2 units to deploy over here. We just need these Center troops to just kind of clear out all of their military forces. And I think that should be enough. Yeah, we have 3 more strike craft in the tubes. So now it's only a matter of time before the Terra Savellum loses, I think. We just need to get our strike craft to make a flyby over here to just kind of see what's up. Yeah, they're gonna try to drop some troops down. Oh well. That should deal with that for now. Did we lose anything? Yeah, we lost 1 city over here. Well, that's no big deal. We can clean that out. There we go. So that should be all for now over there at least. And now we should be able to take the fight to them as soon as our planes get up to speed. Let's continue moving forward. Yeah, we got this movement regulation thing, which should be able to help us out on the offense. I think I'll get advanced time dilation next, so we get some more movement out of our units, and that should really kick up the offensive, because then our attacks should only cost like a fraction of what they do right now. Coupled with the advanced time dilation, we should be able to attack like 8 times in a turn at the maximum, so that should be really helpful. In the meantime, I'm just going to see how many more targets we have to use the nukes on. Because we don't necessarily have to completely annihilate the Terra Savellum, we just have to contain them so that they don't gain technology really fast. Because we do plan on going to war with another faction soon, so let's fly over here, get the missile down, and continue air fleets' advance over here. Like in theory, if we eliminate all of their towns, I mean, I believe all of their units disappear, so we can win by that. Let's just drop a few of our nukes on some of these like difficult targets, is what I would call them. So that should keep them down for now. Yeah, that should be good. Let's get our people to produce some more stuff. Over here, this isn't really a production place, so I think I'll get them. Oh wait, no, we just took these people over, so we're gonna get them to produce some good stuff for us. Over here, people are doing their own thing. Yeah, I have a feeling over here things are kind of settled. Let's try out that attack thing. It looks like our turns are still being used fully for attacking, fortunately. Over here, let's build a few more nukes. That's always, yeah. Nukes are always handy. There we go. Okay, so the first. Oh no! No, that's bad. They're gonna take that town next turn. Yeah, I hate it when there's no pop-ups to tell you that they're like enemy units are close by. But oh well, I guess we're just going to have to lose that city. I mean, at the worst, we can always fire a missile at. Oh no, they turned around. And I didn't even order that strike, it just did it. Oh well. In the meantime, I guess we'll just kind of finish off here. Get the cleanup crew to deal with all of the enemy troops. And this should be the last major city. Oh, they have. Oh, what the hell? Didn't. Oh, right. There is a technology that makes it so that missile strikes are ineffective against targets. It's a planetary fortress, I believe. So if they have that on multiple cities, we may be in a bit of a jiffy simply because we can't steamroll them with nukes anymore. But it looks like, yeah, it should be fine for now. Okay, so that's that. That should handle them for now. So there we go. That should, yeah, this should keep the majority of these troops away from us. Now, I think we have to start thinking about dealing with the technocratic faction over here, because now they pose the majority of the threat, because they have quite a lot of major cities, and they're also going for that technological victory. So, I'll give it another turn, and I'll see what's happening in Green's territory over here, because they should be, yeah, they should be on the back foot now. I think they have one more city in the middle right here, and then that's pretty much it in terms of major population centers. What can we use now? God damn it. I hate it when they do this, like, they don't tell you where the enemy troops are landing, which is a pain in the ass, because it's like, I'm not gonna go out there and, you know, find them all, right? Okay, well that should, yeah, that should take care of the majority of them. Yeah, there we go. So that should deal with the green people. At least for the most part, that should deal with them. They have a lot of ground troops though. Okay, well that city's not gonna fall to any conventional means, so let's offer them peace. So there we go, they accept our peace. And now we can start focusing on the other faction, the Togra University, which is also pursuing a diplomatic or a technological victory. So let's get our troops to mobilize on them, and let's do the exact same thing. So even though they've taken like one of our cities, it should be fine. Even though we lost Sahel over here, it didn't produce all that much to my knowledge, so things should be fine. Let's see if we can get these people anything that can help them out in producing those minerals that we need, because we are starting to run low on minerals. Okay, so this area should be handled. Let's just pull all of our troops back, because now the enemy should be on the back foot, because like, yeah, most of these technologies, they cost quite a lot a piece, so they cost about yeah, 1,000, 100, 200 each. So in theory, if I put everybody into research, I mean, that's still 10 turns for them, right? So that's still quite a lot of time that that we have before the Togra University, or rather the Terra Savellum, really come back to haunt us. So I think we're fine on that front for now. So yeah, that should be good. Okay, so now it's just a matter of time before we rise up against the Toger University, and I think I'll do that next episode. So I'll leave the game here. Next time we will go over, cross the seas, and hopefully annihilate everything that they have with a similar preemptive strike. So I'll see you guys then. Until then, bye bye.